Apple just dropped the most anticipated device to its MacBook lineup, the MacBook Neo. It is supposed to compete with the premium Chromebooks head-to-head, such as the Lenovo Flex 5i, Acer Swift, Lenovo Tweet series, etc. So here are a couple of factors where the MacBook Neo gets an edge compared to its peers in this segment, such as battery life, the single most significant advantage over any non-Mac laptop in the same segment. The battery life the Neo is gonna offer while doing normal jobs such as binge watching movies, series and web browsing is way better than any Windows laptop ever could. It is just highly efficient. 11 hours of continuous web browsing, social media versus 9 hours maximum on Windows laptops, and not to mention Apple's lithium batteries are designed to retain approximate 80% of total capacity even after 1,000 battery cycles. Next is the A18 Pro performance. As already seen on iPhone 16 Pro, this chip is capable enough to eliminate any integrated Intel or AMD processor in terms of raw power, be it 4K video streaming or light photo or video editing. The performance of this chip on bare battery is completely nuts compared to an i5 or a Ryzen 5 laptop CPU. Now you would be thinking, Apple makes affordable products, but maybe in our dreams. Well, I can't disagree with you, but this time we were all wrong. The MacBook Neo starts at just $599 or 69,900 rupees. Well, for 500 gigs of storage, it's an additional generous $100. It's definitely not the cheapest option out there, but compared to an iPad or a Chromebook, and based on Apple's hardware reliability, it is most certainly a bang for the buck. Not to mention, the base model is available at $499 or 59,900 INR for students and educators. But why the MacBook Neo when I can get a gaming laptop with dedicated graphics in the same price? Yes, within this segment, a lot of gaming laptops are available in the market with more RAM and storage, but this lightweight MacBook is specifically targeted towards students and creators who want an iPad alternative with the ability to code and use it for entertainment purposes altogether without thinking much about battery life. But what about running video editing softwares like DaVinci Resolve, Final Cut Pro, develop games on Unreal Engine and run local LLMs? Should I still get it? Look, as much as I still want to recommend Apple devices, they are not really worth it for graphics heavy work, let alone a MacBook Neo. If you really want portability with power, then definitely MacBook Pros are highly efficient, but any serious work, I would recommend a desktop PC with a dedicated graphics card with upgradable RAM, storages, processor and whatnot. For running LLMs, these are really crucial, and as heavier models arrive in the market, you will need to scale up the storage and RAM, which is not possible in Apple devices or is really very expensive. But do I still recommend it? If you already have a desktop PC or a Mac Mini and looking for light tasks on the go, even if the MacBook Neo features a smartphone chip, Mac apps are heavily optimized to run even with basic hardware. For example, light video editing can be done with an extremely smooth experience on apps like LumaFusion, DaVinci Resolve for iPad or Premiere Pro on iPad. For the price, it is a great iPad alternative. It just lacks the silicon chips, but don't underestimate the A18 Pro. It will blissfully handle anything you throw at it. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, please drop a like and a sub to get notified about my future videos. Let me know in the comments down below if you have any suggestions regarding anything. Until then, see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.